What is going on, guys? Devin here, aka Mispelled Rebel, and welcome back to Project Cars. Now, first things first, you're going to realize, yes, the driving line is still on. I did have a very thoughtful viewer actually leave me a comment and let me know how to turn it off. The issue is, so I actually turned it off, I went back into the race, and it was still on. And I turned it off again and went back into the race and it was still on. So I went online and I was kind of looking, and apparently there is some sort of technical issue. But it should fix itself if I update the game. So after this video here, I'm actually going to re-update the game. The only problem is it does take a little while to actually update the game. So I'm not going to do it before the video because I actually have to go to bed pretty soon. I am super tired and I have quite a lot going on with work right now. So I do have to try and get my beauty sleep. But yeah, so I'm going to update it while I'm sleeping so I don't have to worry about it. So next time, oh, fuck a dick. Next time we are in here, that should be completely off, and we shouldn't have to worry about it at all. Hopefully, anyway, that fixes it. Because I don't know what's going on. It's a little bit strange. Another thing I saw, too, is that if you have some sort of, like, modification app, like I run OpenIV, so that way I can try and modify games, that it can actually screw with some of the game files. And I don't think that that's really the case here. I think that it's probably just an update issue. Because I also am having a really hard time with multiplayer. Multiplayer really won't work. And then when I do a quick race, the AI just like shits on itself. So I'm thinking there's just some sort of update issue. And I'll go through all that fun stuff after the video here. But yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with OpenIV. That really doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because if it was an issue with the modification folder, then the game probably just wouldn't work. Not so much that features wouldn't work, like the game itself would really probably not just work at all. But anyway, yeah, so here we are. And one other thing too, on top of all my fun technical glitches with Project Cars on my PC, my Elgato has decided that it does not like doing audio from Xbox One games. I have tried to record Forza Motorsport 6, I've tried to record Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, neither of which will sync the audio up with the video. And what I mean by that is, so, like, just for example, I'm in Rainbow Six Siege, I shoot my gun, and then, like, 30 seconds later you hear gunfire actually going off. The audio, like the in-game audio for me, is delayed in the video, and unfortunately there's no way for me to split that away from the actual video. I did split my voice away so I can kind of change that up as I need to, but unfortunately the in-game audio is unable to be split with the current software that I'm using. You know, who knows, maybe if I can upgrade the software here in the future that I'm using to edit my videos, maybe there's a way I can kind of separate the two from each other. But at the moment, unfortunately, that is what it is, so some of those videos might be delayed coming out this week, if I can get back to them at all. One other thing, too, I would like to quickly talk about, because it is on my mind right now. I got into the Need for Speed beta, the new Need for Speed game coming out. They're having a closed beta, and I was fortunate enough to get a code to get into it. And, well, I say fortunate enough, however, that game is not good. I'm sorry to say this, I don't like to put out negative reviews on it, but hopefully, you know, the right person watches this. I mean, no one's going to watch this video anyway, but maybe the right person will watch it and be like, oh, hey, you know, maybe we should fix that. Probably not. I'm really seriously doubting that, but you never know. There is a huge issue with the driving mechanics. So, in a normal racing game, you know, when you kind of, I'll kind of demonstrate it here. So when you're driving and you flick right on the thumbstick, you see how the car just kind of recenters itself? In Need for Speed, it'll do that up to a certain point. But when you get the thumbstick all the way over to the right or to the left, you have like a huge dead zone where it just cuts your wheel really hard left or right, and you end up crashing into like 15 walls. That has happened so far in every single race I've done, and because drifting is not like it is usually in all the other Need for Speed games, you can't just drift the corners. If you try to drift the corner, you end up smashing your car into something else. It's just a huge clusterfuck and really is not fun to play. I tried my hardest. It was not great. I'm going to go ahead and do the practice and qualifier here, and we will catch back up in the actual race. Alright, so I magically got to qualify in second place. We drove the entire qualifier and practice in the rain, which you can see is obviously cleared up by now, amazingly. But yeah, anyway, oh shit, I forgot about the torque steer for a second there. This is a really fast course, and I did not do super well on it towards the end of the qualifier, just because the rain just started screwing me up really, really bad, and then I crashed into the wall about 15 times. But apart from that, I did pretty well, obviously grabbing the second spot up top there. Not so bad. Ooh, not doing so well over there, kind of cutting the course a little bit, but no penalties. I actually figured out that you don't get a whole lot of cutting the track and whatnot. Wow, I broke really soon there. Cutting the track penalties and whatnot in this car for whatever reason. I don't know if that's just because the game kind of screws up and doesn't like the physics of this car, or if they just don't give a crap because we're racing historic cars, but either way, I'm definitely grateful for it, because I screw up a lot in this car, as you will probably see here within the next 3 laps, I think the race is. I'm not entirely sure. We'll find out though. Coca-Cola. Alright, come on. We gotta try and keep it together here a little bit, and I gotta try and stay. It's actually really difficult to drive this car, because what happens is in normal cars you kind of slam on the gas to try and get out of the turn a little bit quicker. But in this car, unfortunately, what happens when you slam on the gas is you start to get that torque steer. And without slamming on the gas, you have stuff like that happen. Oh shit. And yeah, you just get completely blown out because you can't cover the speed without being down on that gas. Unless you outbrake them. Just like that. Oh, that was actually a good turn. I need some credit for that turn. That was a good turn right there. Alright, let's, oh, we're in Spa. I've raced here so many times. In different games like Forza and whatnot. Oh, anyway, yeah, so what I was saying, Need for Speed. Not so fantastic. Like, the story behind it's kind of cool, I guess. You know, it's sort of going back to the roots of Underground, which was a pretty awesome game. But apart from that, whoa, I think I bottomed out a little bit there. Apart from the story being fucking A. Apart from the story being pretty cool, because it is kind of going back to the roots of the good Need for Speed games. The graphics aren't fantastic, and the handling of the cars is just so bad. Like, I can't even describe to you how bad it is. That dead zone just completely screws up any sort of race you're doing. And unfortunately, it's just something that, in a racing game, kind of ruins the experience for you. And if they can kind of fix that... Now, again, it is a beta, and it is a closed beta, too, so they realize that they have some technical issues. And they're probably going to try and fix them. So when the game comes out, I probably will give it another hack. But at the moment, the beta... I'm already done with the beta, and I only played for about 15 minutes. And unfortunately, I cannot bring a video out to you guys because there is an embargo on it. And if I put a video out for Need for Speed, they will try to levy to take my channel away. And I do not want to risk my channel just for that Need for Speed game. I mean, that game is not worth it. Maybe if that game isn't $60, although given the big names that are in the game, I'm guessing it's going to be a $60 game. Anyway, I don't know. We'll see what's going on. Yeah, we'll try and put down a good lap time here. Honestly, I'm getting kind of tired of these lines. After this race, I'm going to try and take them off again and see if maybe if I can kind of fiddle with the settings a little bit and get rid of it. Oh my god, that guy is all over my butt. And brake. Shoot. Ran that one a little bit wide. But that's alright, I might be able to try and seal him off here for the end. Although I think there might be one more lap. Oh, they didn't even come up on me at all. Shoot, ran that one wide too. I'm too focused on the people behind me to actually focus on the corners. Getting all screwed up. Oh, that wasn't the finish line. This is the finish line. I am all screwed up. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to go into the settings real quick here and see if I can possibly try and get those turned off again. Because they're just bugging the crap out of me. Absolutely bugging me. Yeah, I put down a pretty good race there, though. Obviously, the lines do help a little bit. Yeah, we'll return to the crew dashboard, and I'll try and figure out the settings. Just give me 1 second here, guys. Alright, here it is. I am going to turn off the guidelines and see if that works in the race here. Alright, you guys saw me turn off the line. Let's see. Nope. Oh, look in the top left corner. You can see the line still on. You guys saw me turn it off too. I don't know. Oh well, that is a good start for my qualifier. Yeah, we'll just pick this back up in the race here. Alright, so a little bit unfreaking believable. My game, like the screen froze on me, and like the game was still going and whatnot. Again, just kind of pile it on to all the weird glitches I'm getting with this game now. But yeah, so the screen froze on me, and I can still hear my car going. And I guess I crashed into a wall. I heard that happen, and then all of a sudden the screen fixed itself, just in time for me to be DQ'd for going the wrong way for too long. Nothing I can do about get off this dude's ass. What a dick! Oh fuck, man, this is not going well. Yeah, anyway, so I came back just in time to be DQ'd from the qualifying race, so I started in 20th place. Not super pumped about that. I'm taking you on the inside here, dude. Back off. Yeah, not super thrilled about being DQ'd in the qualifier. It is what it is, though. I mean, we can try and fight our way back from the back of the pack here. Well, and we can also cut the track and invalidate our lap time. That's cool. These cars, man, I'm telling you about that understeer. It's just so... Okay, well, don't mind me. Yeah, the understeer on these cars are just so freaking bad. Come on, we gotta... I think that's first place right up there. He's actually not that far ahead of me. I thought it'd be a little bit further ahead, but he's not. I'm gonna... Oh, come on, bro. Your pit chief should be telling you I'm on the inside. Fast car approaching on the inside. You give me some room. Alright. Green car, I'm drafting you all the way up, man. Don't underbrake me. Sliding through. Oh, I tried to split the defenders and it did not work. We're drifting. We're Tokyo drifting. Alright. Inside line. Don't hit me. You freaking idiots. You... I don't even know what to say, honestly. At this point, like, it's just so bad. The AI does not give a crap where you are on the course. And that is, like, the most aggravating thing ever. If you've got the inside line, they don't care. They're going to try and take it away from you. And in cars like these where you really have a hard time breaking away from the pack because of this horrendous understeer, you get jostled around quite a bit. And it is not fun. Not fun at all. Alright, and get underbraked? Underbroken? I don't know. I just underbroke him. Yeah, there we go. That works. Underbroke. There we go. Come on. Time to make up a little bit of ground here. I will not come in last place in this race. I refuse to give up. Although I probably should. Damn it. Same place I cut the track last time, too. You should probably give me a rolling penalty for that. But you know what? They're not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. It's all good. And if you're unfamiliar with what that is, a rolling penalty is just where they reduce your speed for a few seconds while you're going. So that way, basically, it gives the entire field an opportunity to pass you up because you cut the track. Which is fair, and honestly what I probably should have received there. But like I said, you know, if they don't care about it, I'm not worried about it. I'm going to try and take some inside lines here and try and move around this car because I don't want to be stuck behind them for the hard turns because they brake early just like that. And I'll just use that car for brakes. There we go. 4th place. All right. Podium. Oh, no. Wow. Podium is top 3. I'm in number 4. So there we go. Podium finish. I want first, though. Screw this. I want first place. I'm not going to quit. As much as I want to right now. Oh, shoot. Alright, there we go. Where are you? You're not taking that inside line, bro. Now I gotta go get first place. Who's running quite the good race, the clean race. So let's go screw that up. Maybe get some body contact, get him DQ'd. Why not? There we go. That was actually a good turn right there. Got to keep our speed quite a bit going through those lines. Alright. Push it down. Come on. And brake. And cut the track. And cut the track again. No, 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 no. Yes! I didn't cut the track there on this course. Or on this lap. You gotta give me credit for that one. I did cut the track right before it, though, which is unimportant. I mean, that's unrelated. Don't worry about that. There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to take that guy on this lap here. He's just gotten way ahead of me on this lap, that's for sure. On this race, I should say. But I'm okay with second place. Did I cheat to get into second? A little bit, but we're not too worried about that. I just want some podiums. I want that medal, man. I want that silver medal. Silver is better than bronze, and it's also better than 20th, where I started this race. Which was completely not my fault. It was a technical glitch by the game, and I just took first place. No frickin' way. Just gave him a little bit of nudge to get him out of the way there. That's okay, they do it in NASCAR all the time. Danica Patrick has gotten really good at it, if you know what I'm talking about. And I think this is it. If this is... Yeah! We're gonna sneak away with a first place victory on this race? No way. Alright guys, unfortunately that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching if you did. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe if you would like to see some more. And we'll be back here next time for some more Project Cars. I will try and get Forza and Rainbow Six to kind of work for me. That would be great. You know, if I can get a couple videos of those, awesome. If I can't get any, we'll just, you know, stick to some of the new games we're playing. But anyway, I will catch you next time. Peace!